Hello everyone, my name's Lacey and today I have my empties and half empties from the last week and a half-ish. I wasn't able to record my empties this past weekend and I won't be able to record my empties this upcoming weekend, so I'm doing it in the middle of the week now. But my basket was full, so I didn't want to let it go any further without doing it. So let's just get right into it. I'll start with the half empties. I only have 3 things here that I didn't finish. The first thing is from the bathing garden in the woodcutters cottage it's called, and I melted half of this. I put this in the kitchen in the tea light warmer and in the bulb warmers. I enjoyed this. I remember melting this. I had a sample of it, I believe, and I melted the sample in the kitchen and I really liked it, and I melted it this time and it really reminded me of something, and I didn't pick up on that the first time I melted it, but this time, the whole time it was melting, I was just like, what is that? What is that? It reminds me so much of something. I don't know if it's a Scentsy scent or like a Bath and Body Works scent, or if it's just a scent that other vendors have. I don't know. It was, oh, it's so familiar and I cannot figure it out. It's really nice. It has this like freshness to it, this crisp, outdoorsy kind of scent. And I do really like it, but I know it's something. It's something I've had before. I don't know. It was almost reminding me of sweater weather at certain points, but it's not sweater weather. Oh, it's like right on the tip of my tongue. What is this? I don't know. If you have tried oh my goodness, it's starting already with not being able to talk. If you have tried Woodcutters Cottage from the bathing garden and you are getting some kind of scent memory from it, please let me know what this smells like, because it is driving me crazy. But I do really like that. It performed really well. I would probably get that again. I have a custom from Kay in Clever Little White Witch. And this is Macintosh Apple, Sweater Weather, and Sea Salt. I love this. I melted this in the kitchen, also in the tea light warmer and in the bulb warmers. Oh, I just love it. I love sweater weather, and this is the Bath and Body Works type. And then that sea salt gives it a saltiness that I just love. I love salty scents. I love sweater weather. Those are 2 of my like favorite scent profiles, and then combined together. Oh my Lanza. You do definitely get the Mac Apple too. You get everything. It's so good. I love this. I will definitely get this again. This is definitely a one day and done kind of scent. Like, I want to say I got 6 hours out of it where I could really smell it. It started off super strong and then it just like tapered down the rest of the day, but I could smell it for a good 6 hours, but then it was done, which for me, that's good performance. So the other and last half empty I have here, it's from Teddy Bees in Milk and Cookies. I love this scent. I've mentioned before that I do feel like since I had COVID, something in my nose has changed, and there are certain things that just smell off to me now, and I feel like, I think, first of all, let me tell you the notes in here. Creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, buttery cookie dough. So it's either I want to say it's either the buttery note, or I think the sweet milk is sugar milk. It might be sugar milk. I think it might be, because I've had it in other scents. Ugh, on cold, this still smells amazing to me. This just smells like fresh baked cookies right out of the oven with like powdered sugar on top. So good. On warm, I was picking up that note that it's like so off-putting, and I think it is sugar milk, but happily it didn't last all day, or luckily I should say. It didn't last all day and I was still able to enjoy this, but I'm just a little nervous about it now. But this is one of the best cookie scents I've ever smelled. It's so good. Okay, on to the empties. We'll start with this pile of bags. I thought I dropped one, but I didn't. I have 3 here from K that we'll start with because I melted these at the same time in separate warmers, but in the same areas like the living room, dining room, entryway. I melted all 3 of these and they were beautiful together. I don't know if she has all of these available as like scents you can use for customs, but if you can, I might actually do that one day, although they were really nice in separate warmers. Anyway, I melted Sky Zone, Sea Island Cotton, and Hey Sailor all at the same time. Like I said, in separate warmers, but in this general area, and it was beautiful. It was a really nice warm day. We've been having a lot of warm weather lately. Now today it's cold. It's supposed to be like 40 today, but tomorrow it's supposed to be 75. So I don't know what's happening, and I also don't know what to melt, but I pulled these out for a warm day that we had the other day, and it was beautiful. Just so fresh and clean. Love Sky Zone. Sky Zone is kind of a soapy, like a soapy, sharp, clean scent. This might have, does it have ivory, or I want to say ivory, but I could be wrong, but it's so like, so clean. I'm gonna need more of this for spring and summer. Hey Sailor is one of my favorite scents from K. It's beautiful. I think this was a house blend that Carla came up with. I want to say it's Black Sea, Winter Linen, and Black Currant Absinthe, and it's just so good, so strong. This lasts all day into the second day, and I leave my warmers on 24/7. There's just something so special about this blend. I freaking love it. Ugh. It's so good. I definitely need to get some more of that for spring and summer. And then the other one was Sea Island Cotton, and this is the Bath & Body Works type, and I just love the scent. So pretty. This is a little more gentle than the other two, but still a strong performer. I had this one in the entryway and it was just beautiful. I love Sea Island Cotton. That's the kind of scent that I was using in like middle school, high school. I didn't do like the Love Spell and stuff. I was wearing like stuff that smelled like fresh, clean laundry. So I really love that scent. Okay, let's get into, we'll do these. I have 3 here from, oh no, I still have more packs. What am I thinking? I still have a good bit of bags here. I melted a sample of Open Holidays Only from Super Tarts. I don't remember what the notes are on this, but it was fruity and I liked it. Sorry, I can't get it open. I feel like I got cherry from this. Is there cherry in this? I think I got like a nice cherry from this while it was melting, but I really don't remember what is in this. But it was nice. I would maybe grab this if I were ordering and this were available in a clamshell. I know her ordering is like drastically changing since they're closing the, not factory, but like the warehouse that they worked out of, and she's gonna start pouring from home again, which I think is great, but they're changing kind of the level of production they can handle. Obviously her husband is starting a full-time job anyway. I'm not exactly sure how the ordering process is going to work now, so I don't know if it's going to be super easy to get your hands on scents that you want, or you're just going to have to kind of go in when stuff is available and grab what you can. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I would grab that in a clamshell if I were ordering and it were available. Okay, I have one from that Smell Good shop in Twisty the Clown. This was really nice. It's spruce trees and fresh baked cookies. Yeah, I like it. I like tree scents with cookie scents, so I enjoyed this. It was kind of similar to her Krampus scent, but I like Krampus better. There's just something about that scent. It has this like vanilla extract creaminess to it. I don't know. Krampus is so good. So I think I would rather order that one, but I'm not saying I wouldn't order this again. It performed well and it smelled great. I just, if this were available at the same time as Krampus, I would grab Krampus and not grab this one. One from Barrett's in Nag Champa and Texas Rose. Where did I put this? Oh, I put this in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, and it was beautiful. Love this, would 100% get it again. My mom even commented, she came over one day to do her taxes, and that was the day I had this in, and she was like, it smells really good up here. Yeah, I would definitely get this again. Love Nag Champa. I love rose scents, but they have to be the right kind of rose scent, and this was the right kind of rose scent for me. This smelled, it kind of gave me like Spencer's vibes, or like head shop vibes, or even like metaphysical shop vibes. It was really, really nice. If you like those kind of earthy, powdery kind of like incensey type blends, this one was on point. It was super strong. It lasted all day. I would get like a larger size of this one. I just loved it. Finished this bag of Emmett from Super Tarts. This was when she was doing the mini loaves, so this was from probably 2019, maybe 2020. I don't remember the last time she did those, but that's when this was from, I think. Yeah, that's when this was from. It was a mini loaf. And I'm just now getting through it. I do like this scent, but since it took me so long to get through this, I think it'll be a while until I would want to order this again. It's really nice. It's strawberry and pine, and it's a really good blend, but like I said, it's gonna be a while until I want to order that one again, but I would order it again because it's a really good blend. Christmas at Santa's from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. I know this is a well-loved scent. It's not a favorite of mine. It almost has, I can't really smell it now. Yeah, I can't smell it, but it almost has, it must be something in the pepperberry wreath. I feel like my brain is moving faster than my mouth can right now. It must be something in the pepperberry wreath that came across a little chapsticky to me. I don't know, it's just not my favorite blend, and it's hard to explain because it is a good scent, but when it's melting, for me there's just this like chapstick vibe with sugar cookies and marshmallow fireside. So that one wouldn't be a repurchase for me. It was medium to strong for a few hours and then it died out, but I know this is a well-loved scent, so it's not, if it sounds good to you, give it a try. It's just not for me. I melted Winter Wonderland from L3, and I have no idea what the scent notes are on this, but I put this trig tart through the living room, dining room, entryway. Yeah, I was trying to remember if I put it in the back room, but no, I just put it living room, dining room, entryway. I like this. It was like a medium strength, and I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I got mint and berry, possibly. I could be completely wrong. But while it was melting, I was trying to figure out what it was, and that's what my nose thought it was. So if you know, let me know. But I got like a minty berry kind of scent. It was nice. It wouldn't be a repurchase. The last bag here is from Rose Girls in Pond Scum. I melted this yesterday. We had a really nice day again, and I just wanted some fresh scents through the house. So this is Salty Sea Air, Green Foliage, Coriander, Cedar, Oak Moss, Jasmine, and Bergamot. Really nice. I don't think this one will be a repurchase. It's nice, but it was kind of light for me, and I got a lot of this green note that I don't love. It must be the green foliage, but I was hoping like all of the other notes in there. Love salty cedar, love coriander, cedar, oak moss, jasmine, bergamot, love all of those. The only thing I don't always love is a green note. And that was like all I could pick up while this was melting. It's nice, it's fresh, it's clean, it's a little light. It smells great. My nose kept picking out that green note that I just don't love. So this one wouldn't be a repurchase for me, but she does have several really good, fresh, clean scents that I would like to pick up for spring and summer. I know I missed I want to say a restock. I know I missed a restock last week. I need to pay better attention. I've been trying not to order so much from vendors. I've been ordering a lot of Scentsy and trying not to order a ton from vendors, but I do need to pick up some spring summer vendor scents, and Rose Girls has several that I really like, so I need to pay better attention. Okay, on to some Midnight Daydream. As always, so sad that he's not open anymore. I love his scents. They're so good. They're getting better with age. They're a soy, are they 100%? I believe they're 100% soy, 2-ounce soy scent shot. The longer they've been sitting, the stronger they've been getting. So I've been really enjoying melting them, but really sad that once my collection is gone, it's just gone. I can't get any more. I really wish he would pour again. Anyway, I'm gonna put it out into the universe every time because I just want him to pour again. So I melted red rum. This is, well, I'll show you first. Red rum. Love the name, first of all. This is Redwood, Home Sweet Home, and Campfire Marshmallow. I love Home Sweet Home. I believe that's a Yankees hype, and I just love that scent. I just threw it across the room. Let me grab that quick. Okay. Redwood, Home Sweet Home, Campfire Marshmallow. Love Home Sweet Home. Love a redwood, a tree scent, an outdoorsy scent. This is really nice. I did get a lot of Campfire Marshmallow in here, so it was a lot of Campfire Marshmallow with a little bit of Home Sweet Home and a tiny little bit of that redwood note, but really beautiful, performed super well. I put this in the kitchen and it was very strong. And the next one here is Let's Go Camping, and this one actually kind of had a similar feel to it on warm as the red rum scent. Good grief, I cannot speak today. This is Vanilla Bean Noel, Toasted Marshmallow, Frankincense, and Myrrh. So, I mean, it has that toasted marshmallow again. I think his toasted marshmallow is like super strong because, yeah, that was really coming through again. But I did get those like resinous tones from the frankincense and myrrh, and it was very lovely. I know I shouldn't spend a whole lot of time on these because you can't get them anymore. You can't get any of this wax anymore, but it's honestly some of my favorite wax, so I like to talk about it. The last one here is The Hills Have Eyes, and this might have been my favorite of the Midnight Daydream that I melted this week. It's Orchard, Apples, Wood Smoke, Balsam, and Cedar. So when you read those notes, this sounds like a super heavy, deep, like woodsy kind of scent. And honestly, it's really not. The note at the forefront here was that orchard apple, and it was such a like fresh, clean, juicy kind of apple. It was really good. And then those other notes were just, it was kind of like you're standing there with your apples and you take a bite of your apple and there's trees off in the distance and you can see some smoke rising from the trees. That's what this scent kind of evokes. It was just really, really nice. I enjoyed it. Wish I could get more of it. On to the bathing garden, and then we'll save Scentsy for last. I melted Spiced Rosehip Potpourri. This was really pretty. I don't have the scent notes on here, really, really pretty. It has that potpourri, that dryness to it, which I love. Some spice, like cinnamon. I really like this. I will say it wasn't the strongest performer for me. It was more of a medium, but I would get this again and give it another try. I did melt it out here in the living room, dining room entryway. So if I pick this up again, I would probably try it in the bedrooms. I think it would do really well in the bedrooms or even in the tea light warmer. I always get good performance from the bathing garden in the tea light warmer, but beautiful scent. I would have loved for this to be like a 15 out of 10 on strength, but it was just more of a 6 out of 10. Still very beautiful. I'm sorry if you can hear the construction. I was so happy I'm finally able to record in the living room today. The kids are at school. I didn't hear any construction all morning, and now they picked up. It was raining earlier, so I guess they're back at it after the rain stopped. And the next one is Brown Sugar Cream Rose Bouquet. I love this scent. This is a favorite from the bathing garden, and it was just offered again in the Valentine's collection this year, and I didn't order any. I'm gonna regret that, but it's okay. I'll get some next year. I'm sure it's another one she'll offer, or I'm sure it's one she'll offer again next year. It's so beautiful. It's just, she has amazing rose scents. If you love rose, you need to go to the bathing garden and get some rose. Oh, it's this beautiful creamy rose. That's what it is. It's so good. It's so good. This is a strong performer. I will always repurchase that one. The last one here from the bathing garden is Rockwell Painting, and I melted this before and I really liked it. I think I melted this 2021 holiday Christmas time. I don't know if it was a clam or a sample or what I had then, but I remember melting it and I liked it, so I ordered it this last holiday season. Did I order it this last one, or did I order a clam after I got the sample the year before? Anyway, I ordered a bar because I tried it and I liked it, so I ordered a bar of it. Always hit myself in the face. I don't know. I didn't love it this time. I put it in the tea light warmer and bulb warmers in the kitchen, and I ended up taking it out a few minutes later. I just couldn't handle it. And it's on cold too. I don't know. This is another one that I'm thinking it's my nose, because I remember getting this and loving it, and I don't know. This time it was like, I can't do it. It has this like burnt rubber scent to it, and I know this is like, I don't know, like some kind of like cinnamon bakery with like clove and orange and spice. It's like a quintessential Christmas time scent, but for some reason my nose is picking up burnt rubber and I had to take it out, and I hate doing that. I almost never do that, rarely ever, but it was kind of nauseating to me. I tried to leave it in and give it a chance. I just couldn't, so that one won't be a repurchase, but it was nice and strong. It just smelled like burnt rubber. Okay, on to Scentsy. I took a cue from Susan Fitzpatrick and I started melting my testers. I have so many testers. I used to give them to like customers, like throw them in their bags with orders, or like when I would have an open house, I would make up little goodie bags with like retired scents and testers, and it was fun. But I don't really, I haven't done any kind of house parties since COVID, and I don't know. I just have a lot of testers, so I'm melting through them. And I decided to just melt some in my back room and do 3 different scents in the 3 warmers back there. So the first mix I did was coconuts for coconuts, cinnamon vanilla, and satin sheets. So they were all in the back room, but in different warmers, and this was nice. I will say I didn't smell the cinnamon vanilla at all. I don't think I've ever melted cinnamon vanilla, at least that I can remember. So I don't know if that's typical for it. I don't know if it's like a super light scent, but yeah, I didn't smell this at all while it was melting. Let me know your thoughts on cinnamon vanilla. But I did smell satin sheets and coconuts for coconuts, and they were really nice together. Satin sheets threw for 2 days back there. It probably could have gone longer, but I just wanted to change it out and get through some more wax, so that's what I did. But satin sheets is really nice. It's like a vanilla sandalwood scent, and it is a long-lasting performer, and it is strong. So I smelled this one the strongest, but I did get coconuts for coconuts with it, and that was actually a really nice blend. Coconuts for coconuts is really nice. It's like tanning lotion, but definitely heavy on the coconut, but I like it. I do really like this. I should probably get some more of that for spring and summer. And I think I would blend this with satin sheets again. It just kind of smelled like a beachy vacation hotel situation. So that was nice. Next one I did, and I couldn't find the lid for this one. So that's why I decided to pull this one out and melt it, because I noticed that the lid was missing. And that is Very Snowy Spruce. I don't know if you can see that. Very Snowy Spruce, and then Iced Pine and Eucalyptus Wreath. These are 3 of my favorite kind of tree scent. Well, Eucalyptus Wreath, I mean, I guess eucalyptus is a tree technically. And then there's like juniper in here and a minty note that just kind of makes it really cool, not necessarily in your face minty. I love eucalyptus wreath, and it is a bestseller, so I'm hoping it comes back, but I'm definitely gonna stick this in my club. Anyway, these are like my favorite tree scents from Scentsy, and they were really nice together. Oh, Iced Pine, so good. Very Snowy Spruce, I can't really smell it, but this was a really nice blend. It's nothing too like, you know, creative or out there. It's just some tree scents together, but it was nice and strong and fresh in the back room, so I enjoyed it. And then the last little tester combination I have here is Arctic Kiss, Very Merry Cranberry, and Tinselberry. Tinselberry is another one that I've never melted before, and I don't think I like it. Ugh, no. I was interested because it is like an interesting blend. I forget exactly what the notes are, but it has like, does it have strawberry and like cinnamon? I don't remember exactly. I don't love it on cold, but I didn't hate it either until I melted it, and when I melted it I got straight up chapstick. So that one I don't think I'm gonna purchase any of, but Very Merry Cranberry is always really nice. It's just a fresh, bright cranberry. I think there is some spice listed in the notes on this one, and I can kind of get that, or maybe like a, is there like a cedar wood or something? But mostly when it's warming, I get this fresh, I was gonna say. That's bright and fresh mixed together. I get this bright and fresh cranberry. So it is a really nice one. It's a good performer. It's not one that I purchased, but I used to purchase it when I first got into Scentsy. I melted a lot of Very Merry Cranberry. And then Arctic Kiss is really, really nice. It has, I don't know, it's just kind of this like soothing, it's like a soothing scent to me. It has mint in it. I feel like there's melon in this, and like some vanilla maybe. I don't know. It's not like a winter specific scent to me, and I feel like it could be a year-round catalog scent if they hadn't named it Arctic Kiss, but it is what it is. It's just a really nice, like, calming, soothing scent, but it's a strong performer. So that was actually really nice blended with the Very Merry Cranberry, but I don't, that tinselberry was not for me. On to Scentsy clams, I melted Sandswept, and I mostly melted this one because I noticed that it was like leaking in, I had it out in a basket to be melted, but I noticed that it was leaking. I did clean it up a bit, but you can kind of see it's like oils all over the clamshell. I love Sandswept. I took this out of my club and I kind of regret it. Shoreline Drive is coming back though, and I feel like that will kind of be a good substitution for Sandswept for me, but it's not the same. I should have kept Sandswept in my club. Oh, it's so good. I forget exactly what the notes are, but Sandswept to me smells like an overcast day. It's summertime, but it's an overcast day at the beach, and you can smell the wet sand and the ocean air, but it's like rainy. That's what Sandswept smells like to me. I get this like wet sand, but this fresh rain, and it's a gloomy day outside at the beach. So good, and I'm so sad. I think this was my last bar. I'm sad about that one. If that pops up in a flash sale, I would grab a couple bars of it. I don't think I would go overboard because it is a blue bar, and for me personally, I've found that blue bars don't last a super long time in your collection. They tend to change fairly quickly in comparison to other bars. So yeah, I don't know. I would grab a few bars of it. Okay, then I blended eucalyptus wreath and butter pecan together in the living room, dining room, and entryway. I know Natalie from Melt with Nat and Jack. She has talked about, oh my gosh, what is that scent? Icicles and evergreen. Oh my gosh. She blends icicles and evergreen with bakery. I think she said she blended icicles and evergreen with butter pecan before. So I thought maybe with eucalyptus wreath it would be nice. I just love eucalyptus wreath. It's so fresh. It's so fresh and a little earthy. Oh, but it's like so crisp and fresh and beautiful. I need to put this in my club. I thought eucalyptus wreath would be really nice with the super sweet butter pecan. I like butter pecan, but it is very, very sweet. I like nutty scents, so I like that pecan note in here, but the, you know, butter pecan is typically like a super sweet kind of scent. But definitely nutty, and I really like it. But this was a really nice blend. I do feel like together they kind of, because these are both strong scents in my opinion, and I feel like together they kind of brought each other down a notch. So it was more of a medium strength, but it was still really nice. I kind of just wanted to melt the butter pecan and get it on my collection because it's not a favorite. It's nice, but it's not a favorite of mine. And I knew I couldn't handle the super heavy sweetness of it, so the eucalyptus wreath was nice to blend with it. But like I said, it kind of brought both of them down a notch. And I also blended white amber and silk with black forest pine. These are two of my favorites. I love both of these so much. I'm debating starting a monthly club. I already have a bi-monthly and a quarterly. I'm debating starting a monthly club just to get white amber and silk every month. I guess I could just order like a 6-pack of it and then stick it in my bi-monthly. I don't know. This is one that I could melt several times a month, so I feel like I need a monthly club for it. I don't know. I'm so sad that this is leaving. I really hope it comes back in the fall. For me, this is a year-round scent for sure. It's just, oh, this beautiful, like, oh, it's so good. It's like so relaxing. It's a little like, I don't know, it's fresh, clean, but also like relaxing and a little sensual at the same time. It's a perfect bedroom scent, but I love it everywhere. Ugh. To me, white amber and silk smells like you're at the beach and it's not summertime and it's an overcast day and you're in your hotel room and you're looking out your window and you can see the beach and it's gloomy, but it smells so fresh and clean, like your bed sheets are so clean and fresh. Oh my gosh, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. This is it has very quickly become an all-time favorite Scentsy scent for me. So I'm blending it with another all-time favorite Scentsy scent, Black Forest Pine, which you can no longer get, but it popped up in the last flash sale. I grabbed 10 bars of it. If it pops up again, I would probably get more of it. It's so good. This is like that tree scent with smoked vanilla and I think peppered tangerine is what the notes say, and it just has this depth to it and it's almost fuzzy to my nose. It's fresh, but like, oh, there's just something so special about it. To me, I love it, and these two together was really beautiful. The first day, majority of the day, this was just a very like fresh, cozy, relaxing, clean kind of scent. Toward the end of the day and into the next day, this kind of smelled like a dryer sheet. But I mean, I like that, so I didn't mind it. It was just kind of weird. I didn't really see that coming. But now when I smell them together, it does kind of smell like a dryer sheet. Yeah. I really liked it though. I would probably do this blend again. It was nice. These are both good performers for me. Love these scents. I know I just talked about them forever, but they are favorites. Okay, and then, oh man, something leaked all over my little table here. On to the Bring Back My bars that I melted. I think I melted all the ones, yeah. These, I melted through all the Bring Back My bars that I picked up in my last order because I wanted to see if I needed them to stay in my club. And some are and some aren't. So the first one here is Autumn Stroll. This is really nice. I don't know if I need it in my club though. I liked it, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this. It is really nice. It almost has this like, kind of this like dry air smokiness to it. This isn't a smoky scent by any means. Don't like take that and think I mean that this is like around the campfire or like a wood smoke scent or anything like that. But it does, and it reminds me of, for some reason it's reminding me of like my mom's hair salon when I was a kid. I almost get this like dried hairspray kind of scent. Anyway, while it was melting, it was nice. It had a very fall feel to it. Like I said, it had this like dried leaves and like dry air kind of feel, which I love. But I don't know. I wasn't in love with it. So I feel like I just need to get super ruthless and take things out of my club that I'm not absolutely in love with. I think that's what I need to do. So I don't think I'm going to keep this in my club, but it performed well. It lasted all day. It was a really nice scent. I feel like if this popped up in a flash sale, I would grab more of it, but I don't think I'm going to keep it in my club. I don't think. Okay, one that I think I am going to keep in my club is Pima Cotton. I remember melting this before, but that was years ago, like 2016 probably. So I wanted to melt it again and see if I still loved it, and I think I actually loved it more this time than I did back then. It's just so good. It's such a good like laundry cotton kind of scent. Oh man. It's good. It almost has, it has this like wet laundry scent, but it also has a dry laundry scent. It's almost like you're switching over, like taking your wet laundry and putting it into the dryer, and you grab a dryer sheet and you're smelling them together. That's what it smells like. Oh, I do really like this, and it was a really good performer. It lasted all day in the bedrooms and bathrooms. I do think I'm going to keep this in my club. I might even like up the amount to 2. I think I have 1 bar in my club right now. I might up the amount to 2 bars. We'll see, because I feel like you could blend this with things too, and it would be really nice with like some beachy scents. Ooh, maybe even with white amber and silk, to make white amber and silk a little more like springy or summery. That's really good. I love Pima Cotton, so yeah, I'm gonna keep that in my club. Green tea smoothie. I was really excited about this one. It's supposed to have like a green tea scent, a matcha scent. I liked it on cold. I liked it on warm too, but I definitely didn't love it. It was nice. It does have this like green note, but it's not matcha. And someone commented, I think it was, who was it? Was it Heidi? Somebody commented and they were like, Scentsy needs to figure out their matcha scents. And I totally agree, because I love matcha scents. I love matcha in general. I love green tea scents, but I haven't found Scentsy to hit them out of the park. I'll talk more about mango matcha when I do my warm reviews on the new spring and summer scents, but I don't know. This is a very fruity combination, and I actually liked it more than I expected to, but I didn't love it. It was nice and fresh, and it was kind of strong. Like, I thought it wasn't when I first put it in, because I put this one in the kitchen and the back room, and I was like, I don't know, I don't really smell it. It's not super strong. And then I went upstairs and I came back down, and as I was coming down the stairs, I could smell it in the stairway. So it definitely came out of the kitchen into the front of the house. So it was pretty strong and fruity. Which isn't, I don't know. I don't love like fruity blends. I was really hoping for green tea with a little bit of fruit. And that's not really what I got. No. So that one is not going to stay in my club. Vanilla cream. So this one I could hardly smell at all on cold. Like, it was very difficult for me to smell. I do smell it. It's a creamy vanilla, and there is coconut milk in here, and I can pick that up. And when I warmed it, it was nice. It was a creamy vanilla scent in the bedrooms. I did put this in the bathrooms too. I didn't love it. I wasn't like super impressed with it. I've seen a lot of people saying this was really good, and they put it in their club, and I'm just kind of meh. It's okay. I don't know. I do like vanilla scents, so I thought I would really like this, but maybe I just don't love vanilla scents. I don't know. I just wasn't super excited about it. It smelled nice when I went into the bedroom. I was like, yeah, it smells nice in here, but it wasn't anything that I felt like I need to have more of. Even just to blend with things, I don't think. No, I feel like you could just use vanilla bean buttercream. I don't know. Wasn't a love. That one's not going to stay in my club. This one, Mediterranean Spa. I was so excited about this one. And I said on cold that I didn't get a lot of lemongrass. I get it now. I get it now. Since I melted it, it was overwhelmingly lemongrass when I melted it. And I am not, there's wax on my mouth. Got it. I am not a lemongrass lover. I can't do a lot of lemongrass, so, and that was like all that I got when I melted it. I went into the bedroom and I was like, oh no, it's a no for me. and now it's all I get. But when I first smelled it, it was just like this fresh, I almost got like a saltiness from it. And I got like lemon, but I didn't get lemongrass per se. But now that I've melted it, it's all I can smell. So that one's gonna come out of my club. I really kind of, this first 6-pack of bars that I got from the Bring Back My Bars, I think I missed the mark with what I should have ordered. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Pima Cotton, I'm glad I picked that one up. And this one, Spiced Berries. This was very, very nice. Very strong, lasted all day. And yeah, this is really nice. It does have kind of like a 90s feel to it. Like everybody kind of had potpourri and like spicy scents in their house. But I don't know, it's kind of comforting and nostalgic, but also it's just a really nice scent in general. So they don't specifically tell us what kind of berries, but I say cranberry. And it has like this juiciness to it. It's also a little tart. And then it has frankincense and myrrh. So it has like this really dark kind of undertone to it. I feel like there's some cinnamon in here too. I get like a top note of cinnamon. And then those cranberries, and then those like resinous frankincense and myrrh. It's really nice. It's a really nice kind of dark, kind of tart, spiced berry, and I'm here for it. I think I am going to keep this one in my club at least for a little while because it is a really nice scent, and I would like to just kind of accumulate a few of them for next, I was going to say fall and winter, but more like winter probably. Really, really nice spiced berries. So out of the first 6, 2 of them I think I'm going to keep in my club for a little while. I am ordering some more Bring Back My Bar scents. I stuck like all of them in my club, so once I get them and smell them and melt them, I will decide what's going to stay. But yeah, I think that was a really good round to Bring Back My Bar though. I really do. I am still waiting for my Easter scents as well as my Valentine's scents. I didn't order the Valentine's collection when it came out. I just ordered it with my Easter collection, so I'm still waiting for them. They were supposed to be here Saturday, then they were supposed to be here Tuesday. It's now Wednesday, and they're saying nothing. They're not giving me a date. So they're in West Virginia right now. They've been like all over the place. They were in Idaho, and then Utah, I don't know. And then they moved over here to the the East Coast, and they were in Maryland, which I feel like they should have came right to PA. I don't know. They were in Maryland, then they were in New Jersey, then they were in Virginia, now they're in West Virginia. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully they get here sometime soon. I just want to smell them. So whenever they get here, I will share those with you. I mean, there's plenty of other videos. The Valentine's ones have been out for how long now, but there's a lot of other videos on the Easter scents, but obviously I'm still gonna smell them with you guys when they get here. So anyway, that's what I have coming. I'm also closing a party this week, so I will have more Bring Back My Bars, some Last Chance scents, some, I don't know, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff in there, so I'm also gonna share that order when it gets here. Lots going on in Scentsy world right now. So anyway, that's everything I have for you guys this week. Let me know what you've been warming and loving, or warming and hating. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later.